Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you've ever set manifestation goals on January 1st, vision boards, fancy journals, new routines, all the things, and then watched them completely fall apart by the next month, this video is for you. Today we're talking about why New Year manifestation goals fail. Not because you're lazy or unaligned or not high vibe enough, but because the entire way we approach New Year manifestation is flawed. I'm going to break down the real, practical, psychological, and energetic reasons your goals don't stick, and what you can do directly this year so your manifestations actually last. Let's unpack the truth behind the February fall off. The illusion of the New Year high. Most New Year manifestation goals fail because they are created in a temporary emotional state. On January 1st, you're full of dopamine, excitement, New Year energy, fresh start motivation. It feels like anything is possible. But here's the issue. You're manifesting from a high, not from your baseline reality. And manifestation goals created from a high rarely survive the low. January 1st is a mood. February is your life. And when the high wears off, which it always does, your January intentions can suddenly feel overwhelming, unrealistic, or disconnected. This isn't failure, that's just chemistry. Here's the manifestation mistake that nobody talks about. Almost everybody makes this. Manifesting the fantasy version of yourself instead of the real version of yourself. Your New Year's goals are often built around a person who wakes up at 5 a.m., a person who never procrastinates, a person who has perfect routines, a person who magically has more confidence, energy, time, and discipline. But ask yourself, is that actually you right now? If your manifestation is built around someone you hope to be instead of someone you are, your subconscious will reject it every time. This is why you can want something deeply but still not follow through. Your subconscious is like, that's not me, that's too big, that's too fast, that's not safe. When your manifestation feels threatening to your current identity, your mind protects you by sabotaging it. That is why February hits so hard. Let's talk about the February crash. Here's what's happening energetically and psychologically. Your nervous system gets overwhelmed. Big, sudden change equals danger to your brain. Your old habits pull you back, not because they're bad, but because they're familiar. Winter fatigue sets in. Low sunlight, cold weather, low motivation. It's biology. You lose the January novelty. Routines stop feeling exciting now that they require discipline. Your manifestation wasn't grounded in reality. It looked good on paper, but didn't fit your actual life or season. That is why manifestation isn't just about scripting or visualization. It's about designing a life you can maintain. Here is the real reason most New Year's manifestations fail. You're trying to manifest outcomes without manifesting the identity needed to hold them. You're calling in abundance, confidence, consistency, love, creativity, growth, but you're not building the habits, beliefs, or self-trust that make those things sustainable. Manifestation isn't magic, it's alignment, and alignment is built from small actions, tiny habits, subtle mindset shifts, choices repeated daily. Your February self can handle tiny shifts. Your January fantasy self can't. Now let's talk about the solutions. What actually works? Manifest from your baseline, not your high. Set goals when you're calm, not hyped. Focus on identity-based manifestation. Instead of, I will make 10,000 this month, try, I am becoming the version of me who manages money confidently. Replace big resolutions with micro habits. 5-minute habits beat 60-minute routines every single time. Add change gradually, not all at once. Don't shock your system. Revisit and revise your manifestation every week. Manifestation is a relationship, not a one-time ritual. Don't use manifestation as escapism. If the goal only exists because you hate your life, you'll sabotage it. Work with your season, not against it. January is reflection. February is structure. March is momentum. Your manifestation should move with you, not fight you. So here are some action steps I'd love for you to try out this year. Rewrite your manifestation goals from your baseline. Choose one tiny habit that supports the identity you want to embody. Do a weekly manifestation check-in. What feels aligned? What needs adjusting? And reflect on this question. Does the version of me today feel safe holding the thing I'm manifesting? If you want your 2026 manifestations to last longer than January, you need a gentler, more grounded approach. You don't need bigger goals. You need a stronger foundation. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.